So, why is it important to study and understand business entities? Regardless of your role in connection with a business entity, whether you're doing business with a business entity, whether you're owner of a business entity, or whether you're working in as agent of a business entity, it's important to understand their attributes to maximize the value of that entity to you and to potentially avoid any liability and to protect your rights against that business entity. Okay, so business entities are recognized by and large to increase the individual productivity of people involved or doing business with the business entity. Okay, individuals can band together to collectively produce greater output by working together as a business entity. Individuals dealing with the business entity need to understand the liabilities, the obligations of individuals acting on behalf of the business entity, their rights and abilities to represent the business entity, those who can sign on behalf and bind the business entity, etc. So again, it's just so important to understand the individual characteristics. And those characteristics include what's the ownership structure like? Who has authority to act on behalf of the business? What is the compensation ability, or how are individuals associated in the business entity compensated? What is the potential liability of those acting in or on behalf of or simply owning a business entity where others act on behalf of the business entity? And then what are the various tax obligations of the business entity, of those owning the business entity, and those receiving compensation through the business entity, employees, etc. And then understanding the business entities will also help individuals understand the compliance or requirements to comply with the laws and regulations that exist for a specific area of practice, and particularly carrying on business as a certain type or size of organization. Okay. All of this is inherent to the different types of business entities. And again, understanding these attributes makes individuals a stronger manager and helps you again to understand and protect your rights with regard to the business entity, however you are interacting or dealing with the business entity.